We all have pain that we carry from negative experiences throughout our lives. And whether you have unresolved childhood trauma, trauma caused by witnessing something horrific, or day-to-day trauma, this pain must be resolved. And if it's not resolved, where does it go? Hi, I'm Kaye Ashbridge. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to take a look at where our trauma resides within us and how, when unresolved, it can affect our lives negatively. Our physical bodies are solid to the touch, yet what we really are is pure energy. We are energetic beings in motion. To understand where our unresolved pain resides, it's important to understand that our physical bodies are surrounded by our own energetic bodies. And these energetic bodies are called subtle bodies. These energetic bodies, they include our physical aspect, which is at skin level, and they also include an emotional aspect. This is an energetic layer that begins about 7 inches from our physical body, and this is our emotional subtle body. And we have a mental subtle body. This subtle body, it is about 18 inches around us from our physical body. And these energetic layers, they make up our aura. So our energetic bodies, subtle bodies, reside within our auras. And our aura is the energy that we represent, that our beings represent, and we resonate that energy. Okay, so when we're thinking about pain and trauma, we can view the trauma and pain in a couple of different categories. One of them comes from childhood trauma. These are unhealthy situations that we're born into and we have no control over. And when we're very young, this kind of pain and trauma, it can be subconscious. It can reside very deep within us. And there's another kind of trauma that it can come from witnessing something horrific. So it may not have been done directly to you, but you watched it play out, and it negatively and emotionally affected you. And that pain can also be buried very deep. And another kind of pain, this pain comes from our day-to-day negativity, negative emotions. These include negative emotions like resentment and hatred, jealousy, self-pity, anger, regret, even plain old irritation, envy. These kinds of emotions that we don't resolve, but we carry around, they stack up on top of our trauma. And as we live our lives and our energetic fields are living as well, this negative energy, this trauma and pain, it can gain momentum and it can actually grow. And the way that it grows is the negativity piled up on the trauma, it begins to act like a parasite and it literally feeds on its own pain. And this causes more pain. Okay? This is called our pain body. It's an emotional pain body. That's where our trauma and our pain reside, within our energetic fields. So this pain body residing within our energetic fields, it can become part of our identity. And this is the part of us that gets triggered. Yeah, when the pain body is triggered, we can feel completely out of control and literally at the mercy of our own emotions. How does this look? Okay, have you ever been with someone who you might consider calm and reasonable and level-headed, and in an instant they snap, they change? It's almost as if they are unleashing a demonic monster from within. That is the pain body showing itself. Yeah. And full disclosure, I have done that. I have been triggered by something so irrelevant and yet come unhinged, completely out of control, unable to garner my own emotions. Wow, the pain body, it lays waste to all around it, especially its own host. It is so scary. It's humiliating. It can leave you feeling shaken and raw. In my previous video called Lies I Told, it's here if you missed it, I talked about my own childhood trauma and how I began to understand that my own thoughts have a powerful force over my physical, my mental, emotional, and even spiritual well-being. So it was through this realization that the power of my own thoughts, I began to recognize my own pain body, that it was residing within me, and that it was a living thing, and that it was harboring all of my trauma and all the pain. Some of this trauma was unknown to me. Much of it was known to me, but I chose to look away. I chose to deny it. And it was causing me a lot of pain and trauma in my life. It was exponentially growing, and it was not helping me. So for me, once I was able to look at my past trauma, face it head on, I began learning how to actually identify my pain body and how to observe it. And this led me on my own path to healing. So what I want to let you know is that if you are dealing with your own pain body, if it's making your life a nightmare, I know. I know what that's like, and I know that you can heal yourself. I know it from experience. There are ways to face your pain body, to understand it. And I promise you, there are specific ways to help you get a handle on it and heal your own pain and help move yourself forward in positive and healthy ways. So in my next video, I'm going to share some specific steps that I took toward healing my own pain body and help you to heal yours. In the meantime, if my words have helped you at all, please hit the like button and consider sharing this with a friend. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and check the bell so you know when my next video comes out. And please know that I'm sending you so much love and encouragement, and I will see you in the next video.